Hello and welcome to my reaction to the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. We're gonna get right into this. Yeah, the Mario Kart that we saw on the reveal. Now, obviously, once that's out, and I have a Switch 2, which I'm gonna try to get on release, because there's really no reason not to, seeing as I can play all the old Switch games on it. I am going to be doing a all tracks video for this as well, same I did for all other Mario Kart games. Oh, that's interesting. Grinding. Wall riding. What the hell? Ayo? That's cool. Mario Kart World.
皆さん、こんにちは。任天堂ダイレクトの案内役を務めます任天堂の川本です。任天堂スイッチ2のプロデューサーを担当しています。
城田です。任天堂スイッチ2のディレクターをしています。
佐々木です。任天堂スイッチ2の本体設計を担当しています。
最初にご覧いただいたのは任天堂スイッチ2の専用ソフトマリオカートワールドです。さて、新しいマリオカートはどんな風になっているんでしょう。
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Welcome to this vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe. Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change. And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
You can!
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
This is basically freaking Need for Speed, but Mario Kart.
Part of the competition.
What the heck?
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
That's so good.
Introducing Knockout Tour. Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
And anybody
If you're below
behind...
the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Knockout
Can
races?
you make it all the way to
Cool.
the finish line? You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam. By going off-road, you can explore new areas
This
and
is
routes.
basically like
So drive
the same
wherever your
gameplay
heart
that the
takes you.
Crew or the newer Need for Speed titles were.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends.
Just drive around
Even
the
take
entire
photos
map
together
as you
at
please.
different locations. A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World!
Cool.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
And
More
I'm
details
going
about
to
this
tell you,
title
we're
will
going
be shared
to
in an
probably be
upcoming
playing
Mario
that
Kart
on
World
stream
Direct.
because I
So be on
kind
the
of want to
lookout for
play
more
the
information in the
like
future.
whatever the frickin' like
マリオカ
cup
ートワール
modes
ドは Nintendo
would be for
Switch 2
this.
と同日に発売します。さらに
I
詳しい
wanna
内
play
容
this
は
game
後日
a
改
lot.
めてご紹介しますのでお楽しみに。
続いては Nintendo Switch 2で新しくできることをご紹介していきます。これは Switch 2のジョイコンでジョイコン2と呼んでいます。右のジョイコン2には新たに C ボタンを追加しました。この C ボタンで皆さんを新しい体験へお連れしましょう。
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
That was me.
That was you?
I think.
So quick.
Oh,
Wait, no, 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 no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
no, I'm about to get
Come
hurt.
on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Okay.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
I mean, not like
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the console.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this.
I doubt that.
All right, let's keep going. It's coming.
Especially
Let's make
for
a
my
box right
setup
here.
because there's a
When it's noisy
freaking
around you,
wall
your
of a
voice will still
freaking
come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by
screen
a
between
bubble?
me and my Switch. So
Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game screen sharing,
Hey,
Good job. There we go.
you can also share your game screen.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see someone
in
just
like
go off of that
freaking 1 frame per second,
Do
but
it? You guys, I just did it.
well, I want to do it too.
yeah,
Oh, shoot. Oh.
I don't think that that's necessary.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, no.
Yay!
Okay. You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Balloon fight?
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? Tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star.
That's so cute.
So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
I'm honestly surprised that frickin'
Or
Nintendo
expand
never
another
had
friend's game screen.
voice chat to begin with up until now.
Above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. Wait.
Hey guys, we're together. Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
I'm so going to accidentally press that
Actually,
button.
guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah.
Okay, for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this. You can also connect this camera to the console.
Hey!
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo, Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good?
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game.
Face is on here.
Wait, Nick,
Okay.
how was the test yesterday?
It was good.
No.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There
guys.
you go. I bet you like
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
That was good.
No, wait. Go left. Go left. Left.
Okay.
If I go a little more this way.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together
Yeah,
or
that's
compete
just-
in online multiplayer games.
I mean, it's just voice chat. That's nothing. That's not a
Chat while
new
playing your
invention,
personal
Nintendo.
favorites.
Just saying. Voice
Decide
chat,
your
video
own
chat,
rules
all
for a
not
retro
new
game
inventions, but
competition.
nice that it's
Or
on console
hold a
now.
sports competition between
Even if
families.
it's still like 5 FPS.
All together,
even if it's just a camera.
anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
いかがでしたか？ゲームチャットはお友達やご家族などフレンドとのオンラインプレーをもっと身近にまるでその場で一緒に遊んでいるかのように楽しんでもらいたいとの思いから開発しました。先ほどの映像に出ていたカメラは任天堂スイッチ2カメラといって任天堂スイッチ2と同日に発売します。
Nobody needs that.
ゲームチャットをご利用いただくには任天堂スイッチオンラインへの加入が必要になります。ですが少しでも多くの方に体験してもらいたいという
Yeah,
ことか
obviously
ら
it will.
無料でご利用いただける期間をご用意しました。ぜひ遊んでみてください。ゲームチャットは見守りスイッチに対応しており、お子さんがお友達と遊ぶ際には保護者の許可を必要とするなどさまざまな設定が可能になっています。
もう一つ、ご家族やお友達とゲームを遊ぶ新しい体験をご紹介します。任天堂スイッチではソフトが1本しかなくてもジョイコンをお裾分けして遊ぶことができますが、任天堂スイッチ2ではさらにソフトがない他の本体ともすぐに一緒に遊べるお裾分け通信ができるようになります。
That's good.
お裾分け
That's
通信
good.
はスイッチ2はもちろんスイッチでも受け取ることができ、
That's
最大
really
4
good.
台でプレイできます。相手に自分の画面を見られたくないゲームでも
That
1
is
本のソフトで
that
一
that
緒
is
に遊べます。
basically Friends Pass for every
また
like
オンラインに
game
も
that
対応しており、
uh,
先ほどご紹
that's
介
on the
した
console,
ゲ
right?
ームチャットの相手ともすぐにお裾分け通信ができます。お裾分け通信ができるのは対応ソフトのみになりますが、スイッチソフト
Ah,
の
okay.
世界の遊び大全
But
51をはじめ、いくつ
basically
か予定しており、
frickin'
無料アップデートでお裾分け通信が
Friends
できるようになり
Pass
ま
for
す。
for those games. That's good.
もちろんスイッチ2の専用ソフトでの対応も予定していますのでお楽しみに。
続いては任天堂スイッチ2の本体をご紹介します。映像をご用意しましたのでご覧ください。
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that
What's that in
compares to
normal?
Nintendo Switch.
Okay, good.
The console's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
That was the bare minimum.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for
Nothing's
smoother
gonna run
gameplay
at
and supporting
120
titles.
frames per second. Nothing. No way.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR.
HDR
providing
is
more
good.
contrast between light and dark areas of the images. The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the console. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Okay.
The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
Yeah, that's still not gonna be anything for
The
normal
left
people
and right
hands.
sticks are now larger. Each Joy-Con 2 controller can be used as a mouse to play in compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
That is very cool.
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes. It has a built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Yeah, that should be standard by now as well.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand.
That's way
You can
better.
move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the console, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Good.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster.
Dock
Use
with
the Nintendo
4K
Switch
support.
2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
Yeah, so basically
HDR
nothing.
is also supported in TV mode. The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your console cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Good.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
What do you mean compatible? Which ones are not compatible?
ご覧いただいた通り、任天堂スイッチ2は単に任天堂スイッチをバージョンアップしたものではなく、本体設計を一から行い、新たな遊びの機能を盛り込みました。そしてスイッチ2のことをもっと深く知ってもらいたいと思い、とあるゲームを開発しているのですが、川本さん。
はーい。私がいるここはまさにそのゲームのフィールドなんですが、そのタイトルは任天堂スイッチ2の秘密展というスイッチ2の専用ゲームです。
Switch to
私
welcome
は
tour.
ここにいたんですね。では皆さんをこのゲームにお招きしましょう。ハテナがいっぱい並んでいます。ちょっと覗いてみましょう。磁石はどこにという話題ですが、本体とジョイコン2は磁石によってくっつくんですよね。で、その磁石、実は本体にだけ入っているんです。一方、ジョイコン2は SL、SR ボタンの素材が鉄でできていてくっつくというわけなんです。さらにこの2つの間に強い磁気回路ができるので、本体とジョイコン2は簡単には取れません。こんな感じでいろんな秘密を知っていただくことができるんです。他にもジョイコン2にはマウス機能がありますが、ジャイロセンサーと組み合わせることでこんなことができちゃいます。ゴルフクラブの向きをジョイコン2で調整してカップを目指します。マウス機能とジャイロセンサーの組み合わせでできる遊びです。秘密展ではミニゲームやデモを楽しみながら体感することもできるんです。秘密の種類はスイッチ2ならではの特徴から、言われないと気づかないような細かな技術までたくさんあります。任天堂スイッチ2と同日にダウンロードソフトとして発売します。興味のある方はぜひ遊んでみてください。
続いて任天堂スイッチ2の周辺情報についてお伝えします。これが任天堂スイッチ2の専用ソフトのゲームカードです。形状はスイッチ版と同じですが、色が赤くなり、読み込み速度がぐんと向上しています。 続いてメモリーカードですが、スイッチ2に対応するのはマイクロ SD エクスプレスカードになります。
Okay.
マイクロ SD エクスプレスは SD カードの新しい規格で高速なデータ通信が可能となります。これまでスイッチでお使いになっていたマイクロ SD カードは使えませんのでご注意ください。またスイッチからスイッチ2へのデータ移行は任天堂アカウントでログインしていただくことでセーブデータやゲームソフトなどが転送できる丸ごと転送機能が使えます。
Sure hope so.
そして新しいプロコントローラーが登場します。ゲームチャットを起動す
Yeah,
る
I'm
C
still
ボタン
not
と
gonna use that.
背面には好きなボタンを割り当てられる GLGR ボタンが増えました。さらにヘッドホンマイク端子も追加しています。
Mostly
この
cause
ダイレクト
screw
終了後に
asymmetrical
公式ホームペ
controllers.
ージを公開します。また私たち3人が任天堂スイッチ2の開発
I'm sure I
について
can
お話しする
just,
開発者に聞きましたも公開しますので、合わせて
Attach
ご覧いただけ
my
ればと思います。
adapter that I'm using for the Switch 1 currently
ここで
to still
任天堂
use
スイッチ
a
2の
PlayStation
発売日を
controller on
お
it.
伝えします。任天堂スイッチ2の発売日は6月5日です。皆さんで遊んでもらえる日が来ることを私たちも心待ちにしています。もうしばらくお待ちください。
さて、任天堂スイッチ2で遊べるソフトには
Let me
大き
really
く
quickly.
3
June
つの種
5th.
類があります。まずは
That's a Thursday.
任天堂スイッチ2の専用ソフトです。スイッチ2の性能や特徴を生かしたゲームをプレイいただけます。2つ目は任天堂スイッチで発売したソフトです。3つ目は任天堂スイッチ2エディションです。スイッチで発売したいくつかのタイトルにおいてグラフィックを向上させたり、スイッチ2ならではの遊びを追加して新たにお届けします。ではここでスーパーマリオパーティージャンボリーの任天堂スイッチ2エディションをご紹介します。こちらをご覧ください。
I don't really care about Mario Party.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2, hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive minigames. How quickly can you reach the station? From minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Yeah, at least they have
みん
that.
なの 表情を見ながらプレイできる新たなマリオパーティーをお楽しみに。この他の任天堂スイッチ2エディションをご紹介します。
Probably nothing
ゼ
I'm
ルダ
gonna
の伝
play.
説ブレスオブザワイルドとティアーズオブザキングダムのそれぞれの任天堂スイッチ2エディションでは解像度やフレームレートが向上し、鮮やかな色合いを表現できる HDR にも対応するなど、より高精細で滑らかなグラフィックでプレイいただけるようになります。さらにハイラルの冒険を深く楽しめるゼルダノーツが使えるようになります。ゼルダノーツとはスマートフォンアプリ任天堂スイッチアップからご利用いただける任天堂スイッチ2エディション専用のコンテンツです。例えばまだ訪れたことがない祠などいろんな場所に案内してくれたり、
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Literal
他にも
navigation system.
作ったものを QR コードでシェアして他の人のゲーム内で再現したり、冒険がより楽しくなる機能がご利用いただけます。星のカービィディスカバリーではグラフィックフレームレートの向上を生かしたスイッチ2エディションのみで楽しめる追加ストーリーが登場します。舞台は不思議な流星の力で変化する新世界。カービィの新しい冒険にぜひご期待ください。そしてメトロイドプライム4ビヨンドですが、スイッチ版に加えスイッチ2エディションも発売します。通常操作の他に、
nice.
マウス操作による直
Mouse
感的なプレ
controls
イ
on
が
a like
可能になります。
built-in mouse controls on a console for a shooter.
さらに
I love it.
4K 60 FPS で没入感のある世界を探索
It's
する
just
か、
gonna be about how well that
120 FPS の
works.
滑らかなアクションを楽しむか、
But
HDR に対応した2つのモ
I'd
ードを
totally
好み
be
や
in
環境に合わせて
for
お選びいただけます。
really
また
1080p
この秋に発売予
120
定
or
の
4K
ポケモンレジェン
60.
ズ ZA も
Cool.
スイッチ版に加えスイッチ2エディションを発売します。
And obviously
スイッチ2のスペックを生かし、グラフィックやフレームレートの向上などによりニアレシティでの冒険をより快適に楽しむことができます。
yeah, 100% gonna play the Switch 2 version.
ご覧いただいた任天堂スイッチ2エディションですが、パッケージ版とダウンロード版を発売します。またすでにスイッチ版のソフトをお持ちの方はアップグレードパスをご購入いただくことでプレイできます。任天堂スイッチ2エディションをお楽しみに。
ここでジョイコン2のマウス操作による完全新作タイトルをご紹介します。こちらをご覧ください。
That's an interesting game to come up with for that.
両手で2つのマウスを操作していろんなプレーを直感的に繰り出せるドラッグ&ドライブ。2つのマウスによる新たなチーム戦にご期待ください。続いては Nintendo Switch 2にやってくるソフトメーカーさんのタイトルをご紹介します。
I have long observed the lands between. This world is in dire need
Elden
of
Ring?
repair. You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your burden. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord.
I have no doubt that this is either going to run very poorly, even like there's no way that that Switch 2 console is that powerful.
I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory.
Good.
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは、カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルはストリートファイター6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。
Pretty much anything
ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1、2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボとアミーボカードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you.
I'll tear you apart!
All children bring hope to our lives.
Oh!
Don't they?
Demon Ex Machina.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, good. Split Fiction.
You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe,
great
who writes
freaking
fantasy.
game.
Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
Yep.
And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
And not
EA
as a
Sports,
Switch,
it's in the game.
Like legacy version anymore.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World.
I still need to
like
play
never
the
before.
rest of this game.
And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Pro Skater? Yeah, okay. Don't really care about that.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We're bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Bond?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Project 007. Okay.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Fine Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in
Never heard of it. Don't care for it.
Once more. セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地をめぐる争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
ソフトメーカーさんのご紹介の途中ですが、ここで任天堂にも関係するタイトルをご紹介します。ご覧ください。
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
More Zelda.
But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Okay. Next.
ご覧いただいたのは光栄テクモさんのゼルダ無双封印戦記です。もちろん任天堂も開発に協力しています。かつてハイラル王国で起きた封印戦争、その知られざる真実を描いた本作にご期待ください。
ここで任天堂スイッチオンラインについてお知らせです。任天堂スイッチオンラインはスイッチ2でも引き続きご利用いただけます。
Yes.
そして 任天堂スイッチオンラインプラス追加パックにスイッチ2専用の加入者特典を新たにご用意しました。こちらをご覧ください。
Okay, even more stuff for the expansion pack? GameCube! A GameCube
Nintendo
emulator!
Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2002. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to
kinda
life
getting
through
close to
cel-shading.
being
Controlling
kinda
the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure
worth
across
getting.
the Great Sea. The Legend of
expansion pass.
Zelda, The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D, weapons-based fighting game, each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2. Experience a world of white-knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
That's good.
More titles will be added in the future.
Gale of Darkness. And
Nintendo
Colosseum.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics. The
That
Switch
would be
2
the first
exclusive
time that
game library
I
coming to
actually have
Nintendo
a way
Switch
to
Online
play
Plus
that
expansion pack
legitimately.
Launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
当時遊んでいただいた方はもちろん、プレイしたことがない方も、任天堂ゲームキューブ、任天堂クラシックスをお楽しみに。もちろんご覧のハードのタイトルも任天堂スイッチ2で遊ぶことができます。それでは引き続きソフトメーカーさんのタイトルをご覧ください。
All they really need to add to the frickin' expansion pass library on the frickin' Game Boy Advance would be the Pokemon games on that system, and then we'd actually have a reason to buy that.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
I still need to play the other Borderlands games first if I want to play that, but
Games.
I'm also not gonna play
We're
it on
releasing a Nintendo Switch 2
if I
edition
would.
of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
Screw
In
Civ!
Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of history. With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
Yeah.
Civ 7
the
launches
PC
on the
experience.
same day as Switch 2.
Which is
And if
really
you
where
already own
strategy
the
games
Nintendo
should be
Switch
played
version,
in
you can
general.
experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinks.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
I don't care about either.
4 kids find this old tat.
I don't care about basketball, and freaking WWE 2K games haven't been good ever. Like, basically since 2K took over the freaking development.
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top. Ha! Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll. Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh, Gungeon 2?
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
I'm not sure about how well that works with perspective, but probably gonna eventually try that. If I ever get around to that. There's way too many roguelikes I want to play. Okay.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the Dark Future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the City of Dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
Looking forward to see how well that runs on
スクエアエニッ
Switch
クス
2.
の浜口です。
Because I
任天堂
don't
スイッチ
think
2 で
that the Switch 2
ファイナル
is
ファンタジー
that
7リメイ
much of an
クイン
upgrade
ターグレードを
over
発売いたします。本作はミッドガル脱出までを描いた3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただけます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Couldn't care less about Final Fantasy. Silk Song? I know some people that will totally freaking go crazy for that. I haven't even played the first Hollow Knight, so I don't really care. Seems the Switch 2, for me, will very much stay what the Switch 1 was, a Pokemon machine. Because the amount of other games I've played on the Switch 2, on the Switch 1 can be counted on one hand. And I think you don't need more than 3 fingers. What did I play other than that? Oh, hey, Reanimal's gonna be on there. Cool. Like, what else other than the Pokemon games did I play? Mario Kart, frickin', what was it? Good Job and, Suikoden, that's it. The rest were all Pokemon games.
ここまでたくさんのタイトルをご紹介してきましたが、次がソフトメーカーさんの最後のタイトルになります。ご覧ください。
Okay.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Oh. Okay. Was that Dark Souls or Demon Souls? Okay.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
What the hell? Or is that a frickin' Bloodborne sequel that they're exclusively announcing here?
Flow for one, and one alone.
The Duskbloods. So completely new thing. That looks weird. Only?
ご覧いただいたのはFrom Softwareさんが手掛ける完全新作タイトルです。どのようなゲームなのかについてはディレクターの宮崎さんが語るクリエイターズボイスを公開しますので、ぜひご覧ください。
Well,
ソフトメーカーさんのタイトルの紹介は以上です。
It's not like I'm playing any FromSoft games anyway, but I can see anybody who's a FromSoft fan that doesn't have a Switch at all and doesn't want to get a Switch to be very upset about that exclusivity.
ご覧いただいた以外にも Nintendo Switch 2に向けて多くのゲーム開発を進めていただいています。今後もたくさんのタイトルをご紹介していきますのでお楽しみに。続いてはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Okay, what else do we have? Kirby? Random guess with a star? Yep. Kirby Air Ride. Okay. Air Riders. Okay.
任天堂ゲームキューブのカービィのエアライド以来22年ぶりに完全新作が登場します。桜井さんが手掛けるカービィのエアライダーにぜひご期待ください。次が最後の映像となります。ご覧ください。Donkey Kong. I know one guy who's just flipping the hell out right now. Dylan's gonna lose it. United Gamer. He's like, every time there is a freaking direct, he's like, he wants a new Donkey Kong game because Donkey Kong 64 was his favorite childhood game. This is basically the sequel to it, so. I gotta go look at his reaction to this. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay. ご覧いただいたのはドンキーコングの新しい 3D アクションゲームドンキーコングバナンザです。唯一無二のパワーで敵も壁も地面も全てを破壊しながら巨大な地下世界を突き進みます。詳細は改めてお伝えしますのでお楽しみに。
ここまでご覧いただきありがとうございます。
改めてになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2の発売日は
Do we have a price for this thing, by the way?
最後に発売する本体のご紹介です。まずは Nintendo Switch 2の本体です。これに加えダウンロード版のマリオカートワールドがセットになった本体も発売します。詳しくはダイレクト終了後に公開する公式ホームページをご覧ください。
駆け足になりましたが、今回お伝えする内容は以上になります。
Let me see if there's
発売まで
already like
もうしばらくお待ちいただくことになりますが、Nintendo Switch 2を皆さんにご体験いただけることを今からとても楽しみにしています。
最後までご覧いただき
ありがとうございました。
Okay, so that's it for that. Okay, so the nope. They definitely don't have the Switch 2 listed anywhere yet. For like pre-order, and the frickin' Nintendo homepage probably won't have prices, so we'll see. Let me actually go ahead and check whether the homepage has like prices. Currently nothing, so we'll see, but I will see you for whatever the next video is, and then obviously on the Switch 2 when we're playing some stuff on there, because I'm 100% getting this right away, and we're doing the new Mario Kart. And other than that, obviously I'll get frickin' Legends CA for the Switch 2, because anything that might make Pokemon's performance better is welcome. Either way, I'll see you then, and until then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and my name is WWDadman. Bye.